Guys, ResDip TV here with another dip review. And you can already see from the title of the video, hopefully. But the dip we are reviewing today is Grizzly Dark Wintergreen. Don't ask where it came from. You don't want to know. But we're going to give it a little smell. You can definitely smell wintergreen. Has a bold wintergreen smell to it, like no tobacco smell whatsoever. Just like a bold wintergreen. Let's give it a packability test. Shit. Alright, that was a really bad pack on my part, but packability test, alright. Got a couple cans of this, but I'm gonna tell you what I think of, or I'm gonna tell you what I think of it. Packability test, pinch test, long cut, so obviously it's gonna be long cut. Give it a taste test. Alright, we're just gonna taste test. Give it a 2. Tastes like wintergreen. But it doesn't taste like normal Grizzly wintergreen like you would get. It has a smoother kind of taste to it. Like, I got it all in my teeth. But I like the dark, if you would say, wintergreen type taste that it has to it. It's kind of smoother. Tastes pretty good. But I'm not just gonna do that and then in the video we're actually gonna pack us a lip. Alright, and oh my god, kind of have a scent, not a scent, a taste. I know, it just tasted like for a second like a kind of nut. I don't know exactly, just kind of did. But if you don't have one in and you have a can sitting around, pack one with me. Oh yeah, I'm playing with myself. Alright. Alright. I kind of shook it up. I was just going to be like, okay. But still packability. Let me just get a pinch of this. I don't know why I pack with this hand and then put it in my left hand and get a pinch. I have no idea why, honestly. It's stuck in my teeth. But yeah. Further ado, let's get a pinch of this. Alright. Gotta get a pretty decent sized pinch here. About the whole can, you know. Cheers. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna waste it like that. I mean, even though I have cans to spare, well, actually, technically I have 2 because I'm giving one to my boy that interrupted my first freaking thing trying to record this video, calling me. But I'm not even gonna repack it. This side's pretty much packed, so I'm just gonna pack with my fingers and get a decent size pinch. Decent size. Alright. If you ain't got one in, pack one with me. Alright. Cheers. I was debating whether to go on this side, but I realized I had a bunch of dips on this side before, so switch it up. I lost like 1/4 of it over here, so I just had to Ah. God. That looked horrible. Alright, hold on. Ah, here it is. Actually, no, alright. So, bottle we're spitting in today, alright, is a Dr. Pepper Cherry. You can pick one of these up at any store that sells drinks. It's pretty freaking awesome. And it's pretty cheap too. It only costs about $1 to $2. Man, what a bargain. But, oh my gosh, it's juicy. Even though I've already done it before, I'm just saying what I'm thinking of it now. It's pretty juicy. Got a pretty decent sized pinch in, and all the juices are just spurting out. And I still have a bunch of floaters all over my mouth, but I don't really care. Some people will be like, "Floaters are nasty, oh my god." But they don't bother me. Like, you can call me nasty, but I mean, I'm doing it for why not? So they don't really bother me. Like, I did fine cut before, and I guess floaters, like, with fine cut are fucking horrible because you just can't. You have to be able to know how to pack fine cut, or it'll just mess up your whole day. Your spit will get in there and it'll just lift it all in your mouth. Then you'll have a pinch, a decent sized pinch, and then it'll just be gone because your spit picks it back up. And since it's fine cut, just spread apart, and you can't dip it anymore. You can't, because after it takes your spit, after it takes your dip from where it was packed, the fine cut is like freaking coffee grains, alright? And you just have to spit it out, because it's just undippable, because you can't pack it back down, because your spit just demolishes the whole fine cut pinch. The taste, I mean, it tastes pretty good. Like, if I had to choose Grizzly Wintergreen or Grizzly Dark Wintergreen, that'd be a pretty hard choice, because I like both of them. This definitely is pretty juicy, especially with the size pinch that I have. Like, there's just, I'm gonna stop showing my tongue. It's fucking weird. Actually, I'm gonna show it one more time. There's like spit all over the place, and it's just it's juicy, and I like it because it tastes pretty good. Like, regular wintergreen, it kind of, this has little tobacco taste, if none at all. It's just a smooth wintergreen taste. And Grizzly Wintergreen, you can has a tobacco taste, kind of like a tobacco scent to it. This, if it like isn't like together, and you can taste the tobacco, but if it's just in your lip with your spit, you taste wintergreen with a hint of tobacco, just like little to none. And yeah, I like it. Like, I'll dip straight. People told me all I do is dip wintergreen. I was told that. They told me to try natural and shit like that, which I do. I dip straight natural and mint occasionally. Actually, just getting these. Oh yeah, and the nicotine. Alright, the nicotine, since I've had it in for probably about 5 minutes, I think, because it's at 9:40 something right now, 45. And I put it in probably about 3 or 4 minutes in, so about 5 minutes. It has a little burn to it, but since I've been dipping for a while, sometimes I don't feel the burn, but sometimes it's the first dip of the day I will. Like this, I feel a little burn because I already have fucking dip, already like little microscopic holes, and usually I don't feel the burn because it already has holes to absorb into. Essentially, that's what it is. It cuts. It doesn't really cut you. It doesn't have fiberglass or anything like that in it, or metal shavings to be exact. It's just the nicotine absorbing in your mouth that you feel the burn. Nicotine is cutting little holes in there, but if you've been doing it for a while and you have like a pocket with holes in it, you usually don't feel the burn unless it's like a really strong nicotine, like really strong nicotine dip. But I feel a little burn because just not hitting, like, because usually I have it back here and it's up here. So if it was back here, I probably wouldn't feel the burn. And if you dip and you still feel the burn, it's probably because you have holes right there, but it's not touching those exact holes, so it's still burning because it's still cutting holes in there. But I like the wintergreen taste. It's pretty juicy. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it an 11.5. No, I'm just kidding. I give it. People say I just dip wintergreen, but I actually don't. But there's a skull wintergreen review already. I've recorded a couple of videos, and that was like a month ago, the skull review. But I've done videos, I just haven't got up, or I haven't got to upload those yet. I might. There's I recorded one, how to hide dip from your parents, because I'm underage and I kind of have to, but not from my mom. But then I have a couple other ones. But yeah, I would give this probably an 8, 7.5 to an 8. It's pretty good. I'd probably give it Grizzly Wintergreen like a 6.5. But I just like the smoothness of the dark wintergreen, to be honest. And that's pretty much gonna go for the video, I guess. Give a little rundown. I'll just give a scale of 1 to 10 for everything. The smell, I like the smell of it. I'll give it the smell on the scale of 1 to 10. I'll give it a 8 because I like the smell of it. The pinchability, it's pretty much normal any long cut. So it's pretty, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's going to be pretty much the same for any long cut. Because basically normal, so it's like a neutral thing. The packability, it kind of depends how you pack it, so I'm not gonna give it a scale, but it packs pretty well if you can pack right. Excuse me. And I would say the taste overall, like I said, I like the taste. It's pretty juicy. So overall, 7.5 to an 8. And I would recommend you try it if you haven't tried dark wintergreen before. It's pretty good, and yeah, that'll be all. Peace out.